Afternoon, boys and girls. Kevin, Sodden Piper here, in the deluxe smoking lounge. We've got my favourite old Mr. Brog, and I've got some Erin Moore Flake at the moment. Now, this is going to be several things on this video. One is my just to join the Orange Lighter Club. I did go and specifically have to go and buy an orange lighter, but there we go. I have my orange lighter, Mr. Brog, Erin Moore Flake, and the first part of this video I would going to answer the 10 questions that Jay Dysart posed. Here we go. So, you asked. I love these sort of things as well, it just makes you think. My top 4 tobaccos. Now, I've not really tried a massive amount of tobaccos, to be fair, but I think, although I am quite enjoying this Erin Moore Flake, but it's the first time I've ever smoked it, so I can hardly count it in my favourites just yet. But I think in reverse order, I would have to put. I think probably fourth is. It's a loose mixture by Garth and Hogarth called American Delight, which is their take on, I think it's called 1Q or something like that. It's an aromatic, but it's really nice. It was actually one of the first tobaccos I ever tried, and it was just really nice. I think third is going to be the Orlik Golden Slice, which again I got from Shredder Banks. It's my Christmas Yappo. Love this stuff. I think second. Second is a toss-up between Gauntly of Nottingham's El Picante Americana. I really like that, and Keith Graham kindly gave me some of that to try. That was lovely. Or my local tobacconist, Whites of Southampton, have their own sort of in-house, and it's just in-house special blend. It's called, and that's really nice. That's a nice one. That's probably my second favourite, along with the El Picante. And then I think at the moment my favourite is this Artisan blend, which is given to me by Shredder Banks. It's a Christmas Santa thing. Absolutely love that stuff. It's really spicy. Beautiful. And I have to say, the Erin Moore Flake's quite nice so far. That's my 4 favourite tobaccos. What else did you ask? Let's have a little look. It's going to something the old iPad Maximus. Right. What does a gallon of milk and a gallon of gas cost? Well, in the UK, we don't buy milk in gallons, we buy it in pints. In a pint of milk, there's 6 point something or other pints in a US gallon, so it said on Dr. Google. And for 4 pints of milk, we buy it in 4-pint jug sort of thing, is about £1.50. And if you equate that into gallons and blah blah blah, I reckon that milk works out to be about $4 a gallon, I reckon, something like that. And petrol, well, we have 2 sorts of petrol in this country. We have petrol, which is just normal unleaded gasoline, I guess, or diesel. I have a petrol car, and last time I checked, it was something like £1.37 a litre. If you convert that into gallons and convert that into dollars, that's I made that $8 50 cents a gallon. Yes, $8.50 a gallon. Right, my fave things to put on toast. Well, I've got two. Sometimes I have them independently, sometimes I have them together, but generally independently. My two favourite things to put on toast are Marmite, which is, I don't know what the, do you have Marmite in this over in the States? I don't know. Or I suppose Vegemite is very similar, but Marmite is. I've had Vegemite and it's not a patch on Marmite. Marmite is the stuff. It's like a yeast extract thing, you know. Or as we have Welsh Rarebit, as it's called over here, which is cheese on toast but with Worcestershire sauce. And that is one of my favourites. I do enjoy that. What do I tend to use? Matches, lighter, Zippo, whatever. Well, apart from my orange lighter, I tried the fold and stuff method with the Erlenmeyer flake, and it takes a bit of getting going. I guess, to be honest, I do have a Zippo pipe lighter, but I have to say probably my favourite is just the old Swan Vestas. Strike anywhere, just a job. Bit difficult when it's windy though. At what price does a pipe gain no more than looks? Well, to be honest, I haven't really spent much on pipes. I mean, that one was probably 15 quid, which is the most expensive one I've got, and it smokes fine. Looks, in my opinion, looks nice, smokes great. So I probably wouldn't spend much more than 50 quid at the absolute maximum, to be perfectly honest. So let's say 50 quid. If somebody came and visited you, what food would you feed them? If I had somebody coming round, I would probably cook them a proper Sunday lunch, so proper roast dinner. So roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, lots of veg, parsley sauce, all that sort of malarkey. Would I rather fight a blindfolded tiger or a bear that's missing an arm? Neither. What other tobacco products do you use or have tried? Well, years ago I used to smoke cigarettes, but I haven't smoked a cigarette for a long, long time. To be honest, I didn't smoke anything for years until last year when I got in. Well, until last year when I got back into cigars a little bit, and then into pipes. But I have many an argument with my beloved about whether smoking a pipe is a hobby or an addiction, but I'm going for a hobby. Oops. What else? Tobacco products? It really, cigars and cigarettes, I suppose. Although, when I went to the tobacconist today, I did pick up a little thing of snuff to try, which is going to be fun. I think I'll try to put that on a separate video. What one law would you change? Tax. Did I see it coming? I wasn't even looking out for it, so it hit me straight slap in the face, I can assure you that. So there we go. That is my answer to Jay's 10 questions. Good idea. Anyway, you may see me in a moment because I'm just about to make another video about something different. So, bye bye.